Hey there, and welcome back to my home for the holidays. For more Christmas decorating, today we are going to be in the heart of the home, the kitchen, as I decorate it for Christmas. If you've been following along with my Christmas decorating series here this year on my channel, then you know that I am trying to bring in that 90s nostalgia into my Christmas decor this year, which essentially for me just means bringing in elements of my childhood Christmases, because I grew up in the 90s and there are so many little things that I just look back so fondly on during that time and during those Christmases and that time spent with my family that I want to capture in my home this year. I want to bring in those things that remind me of that period of my life. Trying to do that this year, and we've already decorated the living room and the Christmas tree. So if you haven't seen those videos, I'll be sure to link them in the description box below. But today we are going to try to bring in that 90s sentimentality to the kitchen. And so I'm really looking forward to decorating it here with you today. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I appreciate you for just taking a little bit of time out of your day to come hang out with me here a bit on YouTube. So let's get to it. Let's get to decorating. I'm going to start today by adding a little bit of pre-lit garland just to trim out the ceiling above the floating shelves and the vent hood in here. This is the same holly garland we added to the Christmas tree this year. It's battery operated and it has a timer that you can set, which I think is great when you're hanging it up high like this. I found it on Amazon, so I will have it linked below. Now I'm just going to focus on the floating shelves in here. These are my favorite things to update in the kitchen when it comes to the different holidays and seasons. I just think it's a great space to display festive things that I love. As I mentioned earlier in the season, I thought about actually putting my Christmas village here like I have in years past, but I actually ended up displaying that on my sofa table. So since we're going for that nostalgic, familiar Christmas touch in here, I just decided to go with a more collected look on these shelves and just fill them with pieces I enjoy and a few pieces from my inherited Christmas Spode collection that I really treasure. So looking at these finished shelves, I think when I come into the kitchen is going to make me very happy this season. Okay, so if you've been here a few months, then you know that a while back I switched Buddy from kibble to real human grade fresh dog food by the farmer's dog, and we have been so incredibly happy with this transition. Buddy loves his food. Let me tell you, Buddy is my picky guy, okay? He does not just eat anything and everything. He does not like a lot of foods. I was a little nervous that he may not like it, and I have to say that I've been so incredibly happy these past few months because he not only likes it, he loves it. He has never shown the level of excitement over food, over mealtime that he does now that he eats the farmer's dog. Not only is he getting a meal he enjoys, he's getting real fresh food in his food bowl that's pre-portioned also. What really did it for me was when I got that first package in the mail and I opened one of his pre-portioned packs, you could see the real food. It's lightly cooked, it is made to human grade safety standards, and it's formulated by board certified nutritionists so that you know your pet is getting a complete and healthy, balanced meal. I am so looking forward to getting Millie on the farmer's dog. I actually just ordered her first box. It's coming. She officially turned 3 months old on Saturday, so she's a growing girl, and I'm just so excited to be able to start her on fresh, real food like this so that she has her best chance at a healthy, long life. And I just appreciate the farmer's dogs so much for what they do and what they offer. And I also appreciate them for partnering here with me on my channel and allowing me to share it all here with you. If you have a sweet pup in your life and you want to give the farmer's dog a try, I will be sure to leave a link in the description box below. I'll also put a QR code right here on the screen for easy shopping. If you use one of those, you'll get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. And the farmer's dog offers 24/7 customer support, which I think is so important when it comes to our pets, especially when it comes to their food. Again, thanks for letting me share that here with you. Now let's get back to decorating. If you are like me and you like to change out the prints and some of the pictures in certain spaces with the seasons like I do, I think there are so many clever ways that we can do this without breaking the bank. Right now, I'm just using some inexpensive Christmas greeting cards that I have here to do just that. And this Norman Rockwell Santa print that I framed is from a book I found on Amazon for under $20. I framed some of the other prints from this book and hung them around the fireplace in the last video. I really love to be surrounded by my family keepsakes, as you probably know because I talk about it often, but especially during the holidays. So you will see a lot of them in my kitchen this year, from my great aunt's ceramic Mr. and Mrs. Claus to a few of the books that my mother had in her Christmas Southern Living collection. I'm lucky enough to have a few of them. I think she still has the rest, but I have a few here and I am so excited to have them out in the kitchen this year. If you watched last year's Christmas video, you may recognize this apron hook. It was a DIY that we actually made together. I will have that video linked below just in case you missed it. This would not be a Christmas kitchen straight from my childhood without some Little Debbie's in a jar on the counter. So I'm adding some of my holiday favorites, the Christmas tree cakes, right here. For the island centerpiece this year, I decided to display part of my gingerbread collection. We would always make gingerbread houses together as a family, and my mom would proudly display them in the kitchen. So this is just my little tribute to that very special moment from my childhood. I actually have a bunch of family recipe cards. I don't know, I think I've mentioned that here before, but these particular ones that I'm showing you are from my great-grandmother, and I just really love having them out and close to me in the kitchens. I found this triple frame at Walmart recently, and I decided this would be the perfect way to display them in the kitchen and just have those delicious family recipes right here. For a finishing touch, I'm just adding these holly wreaths to the back of my bar stools. I picked these up at Hobby Lobby last year, but I believe I saw them in stores this year as well. I'm just tying them on with some thin velvet ribbon, and I did add some of those same red velvet bows that we put on the Christmas tree just to give them a little something extra. that is it for this video. I just want to say again, thank you so much for spending a little bit of your time here today with me on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed decorating with me, and I hope that you love how the kitchen turned out as much as I do. I think I'm really going to enjoy spending time in there this holiday season. And of course, I will be back very soon with more videos because we have a lot more decorating to do around the house. We've got the entryway and the breakfast area and the movie room and my bedroom and the front porch, and just lots of little spaces and places to decorate around my home still for the holidays. And I'm just really enjoying sharing it here with you. So I hope that you're enjoying hanging out with me, decorating alongside me. Let me know, do you have your Christmas decor up already? Are you waiting until the day after Thanksgiving to decorate your Christmas tree? Let me know where you're at with your Christmas decor this year. I'd love to know in the comments below. I hope to see you again very soon, but until I do, take care and happy decorating.